Greetings, humans and fellow fairy creatures. We're back. Sorry for the quiet week. I've just been busy with a lot of in real life stuff. But I'm back, sort of. I'm not going to be here this weekend, though. Gotta go out of town to help my sister move, but, I don't know. Hopefully next week I'll be back to a regular schedule. Oh boy. You know, I had a moment earlier and came at 8 p.m. my time and not yours, and I was like, fuck, did I get the day wrong? Yeah. I'm constantly having to, especially whenever someone streams in a different time zone than I do, that I'm in, I kind of get a moment where I'm just like, wait a second. I have to do the math in my head. Also, hey, Monster Cat Knight, how's it going? Good to see you both here. You know what? I think we'll just jump right into the game. Got titty pad. Oh, you see it. Yeah. You see my titty pad. Where we last left off. Oh god, that's loud. I don't know about any of you guys, but that was a little bit loud in my ears. So for those who aren't in the Discord, or weren't or are in the Discord and weren't paying attention, but James and Seb, two brilliant modders in there, have been sort of going back and forth. Sharing their little discoveries and making changes to the cheat engine file. And James Garrick just released an updated version today. And hopefully he'll pop in here later. And we get to try some of this stuff out, so I'm excited. Not bad, it's been something of a week. Show us the titty pad. You want to see the titty pad? Alright. That's what you want. Gotta keep the fans happy. Alright, that's it. There's the titty pad. And it's cushioned so I don't get carpal tunnel. I don't hurt myself while I'm using the mouse. No one else has seen? Ah, yes, titties for Devin. Are we gonna have a titty kind of night? Are you gonna chance it? Are you gonna even try to spend your hard-earned channel points to make me take off at least 2 shirts? I could be wearing a 3rd shirt. You don't know. But that's for me to know and you to find out. What are you doing? Hurry up to Fire Mountain. But really, are you gonna be okay? I'm fine. You need to save Parsec. Ugh. She's just not feeling too good. She's a little under the weather. I'm fine. You need to save Parsec. Who's the character on it anyway? His name is Runon. He's a character from the Netflix original series, The Dragon Prince. If you know of, well, most people do know of Avatar: The Last Airbender and Korra. Well, the guy who created those 2 shows also created this one. Maybe you're fucking cheating. Zayn and Coco just ignoring her. Please no. Wait, what? Are you talking about my mousepad or something else? Okay. We get to hear Zayn do his weird, yeah. It's his Japanese voice, but he does it in a very American accent.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he only does that once. Maybe you're fucking cheating. It's not cheating. I can wear as many shirts as I want. Yeah. You guys ever seen Office Space? You know, the boss from Office Space, he'll just be like, oh, I have a mug to simulate him. He'll be like, yeah, if you could just not do that, that would be great. I'm gonna need you to move all of your stuff to storage unit B. We got some new people coming in this week, and we need to make space. Alright, thanks, Milton.
なんだ
So Zane has gone full, what's his name? Lumberg. Yes, I see the meme everywhere also. Do you want to look too? It's written in an elven language, you can't read it. This map doesn't mean anything to me, because I can't read Elvish. I saved hard for these points, and you wear 3 shirts, but only let me use the command twice. That was only once, for God's sake. You're never gonna let that go. Never gonna give it up, never gonna let you down. I'm not gonna sing the rest of that song because I don't want to annoy you guys. Who should we add to our party? We've already got Shin, Noguera. I want to add Gil, actually. Sorry, Shin, you're leaving. Sorry about the lag. Maybe I should close out Discord. Discord tends to, it's not the most... It's not the biggest culprit when it comes to lagging, but it definitely doesn't help. Let's see how much I need to stock up on, too, because why not? I'm okay. I can do this fine. Show me your badge. This content has been removed for violating Tumblr's community guidelines. I've been censored. Uh-oh. What the fuck? This thing didn't come unplugged, did it? I can't move. What the fuck? Okay. There we go. Okay, now he's moving. I don't know what happened there. It may be cheat engine, I'm not sure. But, thank God we have Jarvis still. That's what really matters. That we have, Drunkle Jarvis. We really need him to take enemy hits for us. He's gonna be our bait. Like hell, I'm walking all the way there. So how is everyone's week? I know I mentioned that, I wasn't really available to stream this week because of other things. But to be honest, I wasn't really doing much. I mean, I did run some errands, but... I did, I'm almost completely finished with James's request. The Ridley drawing that I've been working on for the past 2 art streams. I'm just a perfectionist. I want to, Voices from above? Yes, it's me. I am your god. You're pretty. You're a boy goblin. It's just whenever I make any slight changes to something, I always need to sleep on it before I post it. I just need to give it some time to sit on it, sleep on it. Okay. Cheat Engine actually makes games lag a small bit when scanning and running scripts. Yeah, I believe it. And even when I was running the emulator in such a way to make it rip the skins. Oh, right. Hold on a second. I just want to save state really quickly because I want to you can either win this fight or lose the fight, depending. It doesn't matter. It can be either. She'll still let you go. But yeah, whenever I'm ripping skins using the emulator, using the graphics settings, it lags a lot. And I'm hoping that'll change once I get my gaming PC. Only a couple more weeks left. I ordered it on February 12th. And according to them, it ships between 3 to 5 weeks. So it should be coming, in that case, between March 5th and March 19th, I believe. Well, that's when it should be shipping anyway. They still need to build it. You know, you can tell him to go be bait and he refuses to do it. Are you fucking kidding me? It's definitely been something, I'll say that. My week has been the same old junk. Just working. Gonna crack open the cold one. With my koozie that I got from my old job. It's a shame. That's a really cool sword. It emits fire. Also, I forgot to put my phone in Do Not Disturb mode, sorry. I need to do that really quick. I put my phone in Do Not Disturb so, you know, in case I get a call, I'm not interrupted. Don't interrupt me while I'm in my zone. No, they won't. That won't let it happen. What am I drinking? Just Coors. Just cheapo beard. But it's nostalgic for me because the venue I used to work at used to sell Coors until they sold out to Goose Island. And it was funny too because they had all of this Coors, not really paraphernalia, but like just, you know, the tables had the Coors logo on it, and like the bars had the Coors logo. Everything had Coors on it. But when they switched from Coors to Goose Island, they had to like contractually, I guess, they had to cover everything up that said Coors on it. So like the tables just had this random black plastic covering on it, like plastic bag, a plastic trash bag. And they just had to cover everything up that was Coors until they got the Goose Island stuff in. Miller High Life is best cheap beer. Yeah, Miller's is fine. I'm actually not that particular about the cheap beers. I don't know, they all taste the same to me. I'm not really a connoisseur. I'm a bit more sweet on the drunk. Black walnut, cream, divine wine, brown barn especially. Tea and sake, can't stand beer. That's understandable. You like to do the Japanese thing. I have no clue what that is, but it sounds lovely. It is delicious. It sounds delicious. Okay, we're just gonna throw this battle. Just let her kick our ass. Because I wanna just wreck me completely. Actually, I should probably, I'm gonna fix his HP, put it to 1. Alright, destroy me. Bye. We're losing this battle for the first time. And then the second time around, I'm gonna win it. You know what's the worst? Fucking Keystone. I don't know if I've ever had Keystone. The worst beer I ever had was, well, I'm not a huge fan of IPAs. They're too bitter for me. But the worst I ever had was, what was it called? It was one of those, like, novelty beers that had a weird name. It was Zombie Dust. God, that stuff tasted awful. It tasted like, if you've ever eaten, like, pine needles and, like, tasted how bitter it is, that's what it tasted like. It tasted like eating pine needles. It's also not a competition. It's just drinking tea tonight. I have tea and beer. Get on my level. I made my flavored moonshine once. It was apple pie. Huh. Interesting. Really good. I was going to make a Bloody Mary. It's funny, my dad mocked me for it. Because he's like, oh, like, why are you drinking Bloody Marys at night? That's like a lunchtime thing. Or maybe he said it's a morning thing. But I guess he basically insinuated that I was drinking Bloody Marys at the wrong time. I'm like, don't you tell me whether or not I should night drink or day drink. I'll drink Bloody Marys when I want. Alright. Greetings, how goes it? Hey, Ad, how's it going? Do you like your new swishy sword? Yeah, if you don't remove the toxic alcohol properties, not that dangerous if you know how to do it. Bloody Marys are breakfast things. Okay. So they are. Yeah, that's what he told me. I know they're not like a nighttime thing, but who cares? It tastes good any time of the day. I like how when I was about to type into my chat, my own chat, it was telling me what my rules are. And I had to agree to them. Okay. So you guys got to see that losing cutscene. That's what happens when we lose. But let's see what happens when we win. Okay, this is what happens. You can have breakfast at any time of the day, especially at Denny's. Imagine if Denny's had Bloody Marys. Everybody's saying hi, hi. Just everyone say hi to each other. Sound off and do icebreakers. Tell everyone what your name is, what your social security number is. Don't do that, actually. I don't know what. Who's your favorite RADIATA Stories character? You know, typical stuff. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing fine. I don't know about anyone else. They had some Bloody Mary at Town Tavern. R.I.P. Oh, by the way, there's some new changes. Well, new changes. That's kind of redundant. For some of you, I tried to add... I'm still... Don't... Neat, don't do that. It's just... Good luck with just the number. Yeah, but... Yeah. You might want to delete that. Alright. Hi everyone, Devin, and this is Jackass. Eats off of roof. The alias you set the command to of Discord does not exist. What? Oh, fuck off, Nightbot. Hold on, I need to fix this. It's supposed to plug the Discord, but apparently it's not working. So I gotta fix that. So everyone, I just took out 50 credit cards. Hi everyone, I'm Neat. I'm currently the government dog. Nice. Okay. Discord. You can try it. I need to fix it. I changed it to a timer, actually. I took away the custom command and I changed it to a timer. But speaking of Nightbot commands, certain people, certain regulars here now have their own custom command. I'm still getting around to everyone. I don't have everyone down already, but Devin has one, Ad has one, Catherine has one. Who else? I think Devin, I told you it doesn't work. I need to fix it. Sorry, it's gonna lag a lot while I try to boot up Chrome to try to fix this. Fucking Nightbot, because it's gonna keep on doing that throughout the stream. It's on a timer. It does it every 20 minutes. That's what it's supposed to do. Devin, I told you, stop doing that. It's not gonna work. It's not. It didn't work the first time. It's not gonna work the two other times you did it. It's not. Just wait for me to fix it, okay? Yeah, no shit. It's broken. I'm gonna fix it. Catherine. Okay, I'm fixing it. Timers. No timers yet. What the fuck are you talking about? Edit. Discord. Alias. Discord. You know what? I'm just gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete this, this timer. And I'm just gonna make it a custom command. Because fuck that. Okay. God, I hate Nightbot. Goddamn piece of shit. Okay. Okay, that should work now. Let's try it. It's a custom command. You can do it anytime now. All right, let's kick her ass. Get wrecked. We're fighting her from a distance. Oh, and down she goes. I didn't even have to finish my ulti for her to go down. Well then. And, add. Coming up with those little, regulars commands was so hard. It's just like, I suck at talking about people. I'm like, what should I say about them? How do I keep it concise while still stroking their ego? Anyway, that took nothing out of us. That was no skin off our ass. So, yours is the stronger will. Jack, yes. Do you remember what I said during the entrance examination? True strength comes from protecting one another. Yes, it seems that you have found that person. You have grown strong, Jack. Chief, now hurry. The brigades have just reached Fire Mountain. Like there's still people that I don't have custom commands for. Actually, I think commands. That might tell you all the commands. Yeah, so if you click that link, it will tell you all the commands that you can use. Once again, I'm unable to keep the promise made to my love. You failed. When you failed. And he says something or whatever about frying an egg. Let's play place is so hot you could fry an egg. He looks so weird walking around with that sandwich board, little smock, his training night uniform. Hap, oh my god, they killed Hap. Yeah, we do have a Hap command. They killed Hap. Oh my god, they killed Hap. I keep forgetting if, which way is the correct way. Oh, pff. Wow. Damn it, Nightbot. I mean, not Nightbot, Streamlabs. I thought that I was allowing swearing. But there was a problem with Streamlabs before. I had to log back in, so I think they reset some things. Anyway. Me and Jarvis are just a little confused. But that's alright. Oh, no, 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 don't, please don't attack Gil. I'm sorry, Gil. I'm too strong. I almost killed him. Oh, no, 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 Hap. No. I don't want to kill Hap. Hap is, like, very, very delicate. Yeah, you can also add, allow thought. In terms of swearing, my new favorite one is thought. I tried to use simp in, this one person's RADIATA story stream, because we were talking about, Genius being a total simp for Zane. And, a total elf fanboy. But, yeah, feel free to just start swearing in the chat. Because Streamlabs apparently needs to relearn all of the swears that I'm allowing. There's no limitations here. You can say whatever you want. As long as it's not targeted harassment at me or anyone else, I'm okay. Whoa, you're a mod now. Yeah, exactly. You can do that. Ooh. Shell of Time. Raiding with a party of 7. Thank you for that raid. Devin, why'd you say that as people were coming in? Why would you do that to a person's window? Can someone shell out for me? Oh, speaking of which, Shell, you have a new custom command. Check that out. For those of you arriving with the raid, my name is Algandar's Plague Positive. I like to stream RADIATA stories and Zelda, and some other things too. But currently, RADIATA stories and Zelda are the two that are in my rotation right now. I plan on streaming Radiant Historia after I finish Spirit Tracks, which is the Zelda game I'm playing right now. Well, not right now, the other game. I guess I could be considered a variety streamer, but I tend to play more quote-unquote retro games. And by retro, I mean like late 90s, early 2000s. I don't really play that many like old stuff like from the 80s or early 90s, but like I said, I'm really open to suggestions. In fact, I have a little suggestion box down below if you scroll down. And you can drop a suggestion, and I can't make any promises, but I will take it into consideration at the very least. But, yeah. I need to keep up with the chat. Dude, the timing. Timing. You told me to swear. Yeah, I know. That, so that's that is a custom command that I made for Nightbot. I made it for a few of my regulars here. Shell's one of them. Devin's one of them. Catherine's one of them. I think I need to make one for Cat Knight. Do I have one for Cat Knight? I'm not sure, but if I don't, I'll have to make one. I'm just kind of slowly getting around to it. Welcome to the best game y'all have never seen. It is the best game. It's truly a hidden treasure. There's nothing wrong with piracy and cheap things. Also, hey Sky, how's it going? How's everyone going? So yeah, I think that's about it for my little intro. I kind of suck at sort of selling myself to you. If that didn't sell it, then I don't know what to tell you. Oh, sometimes I do cosplay streams. It's not every day, because my cosplay is pretty intricate. It does require quite a bit of preparation. But I do them sometimes. Especially for, like, their anniversary of this game. Or, like, a Halloween, or... If you accumulate enough channel points, you can request that I play a game of your choice in the cosplay. So, that's something that you can do. I'm just in the corner, little corner chimera. Chimera kitten. Henry is great, and if you pay him points, he'll even take off his shirt. I will take off a shirt. I have 2 shirts on right now. Or do I have 2 shirts on? I could have 3. There could be a third one under there, a little extra. Okay, where was I going? Oh boy, here we go. Hey, Alkandars. Hey, Seismic, how's it going? For those who don't know, Seismic also plays RADIATA stories. Oh, Nakio, he's mean and hot. Yeah, I felt obligated to put everyone's boyfriend except mine into my party. Mine stays at home. He has a medical excuse. He's got Algandars, that's why he's not coming to help us. He's like, oh, sorry, I gotta stay here and stay at the fort and watch over stuff because I got Algandars and I'm dying. Kyra's bitter about shirts, fair warning. He's very bitter. And salty, too. A little bit of bitterness, a little bit of salt. Whoops. Alright. Let's get this going. If we work together... Come on, platform. Raise from me. If we work together... and more than one person uses the take off your shirt points, we can make it happen. Actually, it doesn't work that way, because it's a limit of 2 per stream. But like I said, I am only wearing 2 shirts, and there's a 2 shirt limit, so it could work. If you're ambitious enough. You're not going to be... You're going to be disappointed, is what I'm going to tell you. I'm not very ripped. In fact, I'm quite ugly. But that's your loss if you opt to do the shirt thing. I can also put on a shirt. I have like a whole closet full of Zelda shirts that are just ready for putting on. You guys just have to use your channel points. What bickering? But what bickering have I missed? So much. This whole stream is just bickering. Not the old Algandar's excuse, shake my head. I know, right? He's so full of excuses. I can't do it. Isn't there a platform that was supposed to be raised here? I was pretty sure I was supposed to go that way. But, the platform doesn't seem to be wanting to raise. The usual shirt bickering. He's never gonna let that go. What is that red emoji? Donkey. Oh, that's a possum. That's donkeys. That's interesting. That's cool. Oh, by the way, for those of you who are subscribed, check it out. I got a new emoticon. All of you people subscribed, you can use that now. So, enjoy that. Maybe this is the right way? Well, wait, did I already go this way? I don't know. I'm paying attention to the chat and to the game. So my attention is a bit divided. No, I haven't gone this way yet. I haven't fought this guy. I'm too poor to afford the shirt right now, thanks to channel point shenanigans in previous streams. And it serves you right. Y'all are too poor. Yeah, now you can spam the chat with that shit-eating grin emote if you're subscribed. Don't test me. I have 7.2 thousand. Uh-oh. That's no good. That's bad news bears. Wow, you're really out here flaming your loyal viewers. Me? Never. Okay. This is where I was supposed to go. I got lost. Gil's laugh is amazing, especially in the Japanese version. Although Zane, he has two little things that he says when you talk to him. One is like in the English version, it's greetings, but in the Japanese version, what he says, he's like, yeah. He says it with the most American accent ever, and I don't understand why they gave him that accent. He's a Japanese voice actor. They just gave him an American accent when he said, yeah. Also, by the way, what are these giant tree trunks doing? Just doing here? Giant tree branches? Tree branches? Okay. You should randomize the points cost for each reward for the 10 minutes of the stream just to see if anyone notices, right? I don't know if there's a way to randomize it, but I will work with the cheat engine. I do have the cheat engine file up. Nobody's letting me fight anything. They all keep stealing my enemies. I'm trying to think of what else I added to the stream. We got that new emote. We got the regulars stuff. The regulars shout out things. I don't know how to English. Suddenly telling Devin after the 10 minutes are up that shirt removal was only 5 points and watch a meltdown would be entertaining. And it's only fair. You guys like to watch me get tortured with Bean Boozled. It's only fair that we torture Devin just the same with the shirt thing. Somebody's gonna get a timeout here. Everyone gets a timeout. I have no problem beating these guys. They go down like nothing. I mean, Bean Boozled can be something unexpected, good or bad. Especially if you choose the Russian roulette one, because I have two of them. I have the spicy one, and I have the what I like to call the Russian roulette. Because at least with the spicy ones, you know you're gonna get something disgusting no matter what. But with the Bean Boozled, the Russian roulette one, it's a 50-50 chance of it either being edible or being disgusting. If you choose not, if you choose, if you choose the spicy one. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Yosha. Okay, so while I'm looking at, well, you know, just kind of grinding here, I'm gonna look at the cheat engine file and kind of have a look at the stuff that I can do now. I know he added unlock entire map. You can also recruit all characters. What else can you do? You can change the arena, which that I need to look into, because I'm not really sure what the codes are for that. Background or the battleground music. Max number of characters in battle, 9. We can put 9 characters in our party? Or maybe I'm misunderstanding. Oh wait, that's in battle. Sorry, not in your party. I was misunderstanding. Yes. And the battle. Wait, what's that? Hold on. Oh, we can have a legit army. You would have an army. I need an army. I want to fight all these barbaric humans. I apologize for the lag. Once I get my gaming PC, I promise you I'll do another playthrough of this and it won't be laggy. I plan to do like a full-on, because this is the main theme of this playthrough is that it's the undubbed version, but I want to do like a proper, like, hacked, modded version of it, just completely corrupted. What's an army to a deal? Down with the humans. Down with the sickness. Okay, maybe... Hold on. I'm gonna see what happens when I do this. Insta-win. Oh, I can do an insta-win, fast end battle, or flee battle. Can I flee the battle? Look at that! He's like, fuck that. I wonder where that'll put me now. Because I wasn't supposed to flee that. Oh, okay. Fast end battle. Oh. Such lag, wow. Yeah, I gotta get going. Sorry I couldn't stay for long, but have a long weekend of work ahead of me. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Shell. I understand work always comes first, and thanks for that raid. Hope to see you next time. I'll try to drop in whenever you stream next. Like I mentioned before, I'm not gonna be at home this weekend. I'm gonna be out of town. Anti-Daddy Cross, not Cross, Dinus. Dinus and Daddy. Yeah, have a good one, and hope your weekend goes well. Big ol' nope right out of there. Also, see you, Shell. Have a good night. Have a good night. Papa won't be streaming either, unfortunately. It'll be Tuesday. Yeah, and likewise, I'm not going to be able to do movie night this weekend. because I'll be out of town. I'll be staying in a hotel and I don't know if they'll have Wi-Fi or not. I mean, you'd think that most hotels nowadays should come with complimentary Wi-Fi, but I stayed at this one hotel. Actually, I stayed at a couple hotels that didn't have it. One of them was bullshit. It was like a motel, and like most of those cheap motels have free Wi-Fi. Let's do an insta-win. But this one didn't. But luckily there's a Denny's right next door, so I just used their Wi-Fi. Alright, we win. We win! In your face, Cross. The subtitles look like... The subtitles said looked... Wait, what? What the fuck are you saying? The subtitles said looked at that, but Dinah said, ooh. Oh, for sure. Remember you saying so. Enjoy yourself. Right? Okay, we got no experience from that, but that's okay. I don't think we're supposed to. Said it really hammily, too. Oh! Anyway. Even though we won the battle, we were supposed to have lost. We weren't supposed to win that. What's this? Battle ally enemies. Oh, I see. I can alter. Okay. I can change, who are my, excuse me, my allies and my enemies. Random party enabler. Include friends. I'm gonna have to play with this after this cutscene ends. Actually, hold on. I kind of want to, I'm gonna let this cutscene play out. But I want to replay this, but mess with, the cutscene mobility. I gotta find out which one is Cross, what Cody is. Okay, I see. I'll do it after this cutscene ends. I'm just gonna let it play out as it normally would. Jack's back erection clothing malfunction, right? He's got like a sandwich board thing going on. Time to turn the final boss into an ant. Right? Aphelion is now an ant. Yeah, I really need to explore some of these new things that James and Seb discovered and compiled into this. Honestly, I don't know how they do it. Like, I'm so... Like, I'm not tech savvy. I don't really know very much about computer programming. So to watch them do all this stuff, just like, it blows my mind. We're just gonna be watching this in slow motion. I hope you don't mind. Ah! His voice is a lot deeper in the Japanese version. Did a little bit of a Titus laugh there. My magic rock sucked up my dragon. Yay. I get all the credit. It's like a little Pokeball. That's where the dragons go. It's just like, alright, back into your Pokeball. Back into your orb. Parsec Chew, I choose you. Just like we did with your dad. We're gonna see the hilarity that ensues once I replay this cutscene and turn on cutscene mobility. It's gonna be great. I know it. I feel it in my bones. Parsec, I choose you! Insert Pokeball noise, right? And then you put him in the little, when he gets hurt, you put him in the little, like, Pokeball healing machine. Parsec Chew will haunt my nightmares. Oh god, don't make me draw that. I already have too many things to draw. If anyone else in this chat has any drawing skills of any capacity and want to draw that, you're welcome to. Otherwise I will, or I'll try to. Instead of zapping you, he just sets you on fire. That's enough! Draw it. Why should I draw it? What am I, your slave? Let's see, does Neat have one? I don't know if Neat does. Parsec is Charizard. Yes, that's what he is. It's a little flaming lizard. God, this lag. It's running at 29%. Sorry. How is he able to just, like, jam that thing right into the ground? We didn't get to see his Celestial line. That was also kind of a downside. Oh well. You don't always get what you want. It's the lag at its finest. That's almost sort of become a staple in my streams. It's just like lag. Lag, but I keep on saying to myself, soon that gaming PC will come in. I mean, I won't be able to stream from it right away. I do need to, like, obviously set it up and, you know, add Streamlabs and all the files and the emulator files onto it. It's sharp. Sword, stab, ground. Devin, are you drunk? He's always drunk. All the ground is made of cake. Super easy to stab and cut. We need a meme of that. We need that meme of soon meme. Am I just drunk, or like, I don't know, maybe I'm just forgetting how to read. That sign doesn't mean anything to me because I can't read. It's all cake. Always has been. No, it's just stupid. Y'all. James Garrick. James. There we go. You got a custom shout out. I mean, we could do the regular shout out thing too, but since you're a regular here, you got a custom shout out. It's a 3-month of subscription. Thank you for that. Also, thanks for the subscription. Sorry. Fucking beer, man. It's making me stutter and slur my words. But thank you for that subscription, Neat. You guys are awesome. If you guys aren't already in the regular server, not the RADIATA Stories one, but the Algandars one. If you join it and you tell me like what your username is, let's say, oh, I'm Neat, I'll assign you the respective roles, and we do movie and game night almost every weekend. I mean, not this weekend because I'm gonna be out of town, but other than that, it's every weekend. We watch a movie, and then we play Cards Against Humanity or some other game afterward, and then we party. He only had one, and he had already had a potato. What? Devin, what are you talking about? You know, maybe if I drink more, I'll become more coherent. Sometimes it works. See, Henry is a potato right now. What do you mean? I don't have the potato filter on. I don't even have the wolf filter on. Do I look like a potato to you? Okay, Devin, I think you're way past drunk. I think you're just high. You're not making no sense. God, my back hurts. I hate being old. Also, I know you were here when I mentioned it, Neat, but also, James, since you're subscribed, there are 2 emotes that you're now able to use. I mean, like, you've been able to use them since the beginning, but there's an additional emote that I've added. Just something there that you can use at your disposal. I'm making fun of you not being able to talk. Okay then. I guess that's fair. Did you just say you hate being old? It feels like I'm old. For 27, I'm going through a midlife crisis, and my back has posture problems. Man, oh man, do I hate being old. Remember to save. Not likely. This isn't an art stream, Nightbot. You can't... It's not gonna work with me. By the way, James, I don't know if you've been, if you've watched any of the, VODs for the art stream. I'm working on your picture. I'm just picking at it because I want it to be perfect. But it's almost done. I'll probably post it sometime next week. Algandara's gotta go get my cuddles on, but I'm glad I got to catch you tonight. Finally. Yeah, glad you did too. Thanks for dropping in, Seismic. Good to see ya. Simple answer to midlife crisis. You're gonna die, and everything you do is meaningless. Find happiness or cope however you can. Hey, cross, please. Crossword? Cross? You know, the funny thing, his name is Cross, and his last name is Ward. Cross, Ward, crossword, crossword puzzle. Isn't that funny? I don't think that's an accident. midlife crisis, you get to that point.
パーフェク様には言われたんだ。も
I
は
don't even know what the K word is.
人
Kmart?
間どもは手がつけられ、
Potassium?
奴らの凶暴性
Starts with K, doesn't it?
は増す
At least on the
ばかり。
periodic table.
根絶やしにしなければ。
Crossword, the crossword puzzle man. Kill? Oh, probably.
お待ちください。ザイン殿。
Oh. I heard a noise and it was my fan. It's working overtime. I'm sorry, and I just replaced the fan too.
強欲な生き物です。
Kale?
ですが、
Could be Kale. Oh, Kale. Oh,
それ
God.
は人
I mean,
間
one would think. I mean, he's certainly racist enough.
弱く儚い
I don't think Cross is smart enough
存在であ
to
るからこそ
complete a crossword, though.
不死では
He's too
ない
much of
人間
a...
は生けるとき
He's too much of a bohunk.
赤子のようにすべて
He's too much of a himbo to be able to do it. But,
ほ
forgot what I was gonna say.
うでは、そなたは人間を許せというのか。
Cross gets stuck on the puzzle and accuses the fairy preach. You know, you know that that comic of the person riding on a bike and they're holding a stick and then they jam the stick in the wheels of the bike and then they fall over and they're like, oh, and then they blame someone completely unrelated to it. I was thinking of doing
誰か
a version of that meme where like Zane's on a bike and he takes the stick and he jams it in the wheels. The stick is labeled Alganar. He jams it in the wheel. And he's like, "God damn humans!" I think the first time I ever saw that meme was way back in 2016. It was a picture of
そんなものがあるか
Yeah.
ら人間
well,
は
I'm not gonna get into it. I like that meme though. With the bike.
いるか否かの話ではありません。
The bike meme. You know, Zane would jam a stick into the wheels and blame the humans, but Cross would jam the stick into the wheel and blame all the non-humans.
人間の
They both have their respective scapegoats.
妖精の滅亡か。
いずれも望んではいません。ですが、何か引っかかるものを感じて、そもそもアルガンダースの原因も人間にはないのではないかと。
Oh, you triggered him.
だと
Zane is super triggered right now.
聞き捨てならぬ。
How dare you?
兄者を殺したそなたが都合のいいことを言うでないぞ。
There's an edited version of this that I made years ago,
ザインド
where Ridley's like, I don't think the humans are to blame for the Alganar's plague. And then, like, the camera goes to Zane and, like, fire appears and this dramatic Requiem Disarray starts playing. He's just like, what? What do you mean? How dare you?
ノゲイラ殿の気持
Actually, I might be able to pull it up.
ち強く感じられるのです。
I mean, it's lagging anyway, so I might as well. Zane, watch the hand gestures. I know. Well, it's a good thing he used his left hand, not his right hand. Rito's like, I have nothing more to say to you. I can't reach you. I'll find it. Just give me a second. But yeah, Zane came uncomfortably uncomfortably close there to doing a Nazi salute. He just did it with the wrong arm. Which hand... Does which hand really matter? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know, I guess maybe it doesn't matter. Which, makes it even more problematic. Alright, I found my RADIATA Stories edits. Where is it? Oh, I didn't upload it? At least not to YouTube. Well, I do know that I have it on Tumblr. That much I do know. I can pull it up. Alright. RADIATA MIPS. This... No. Mean Girls? No, not the Mean Girls one. Here it is, I found it. I'm gonna go to my display. There it is. It's probably gonna take forever to buffer though. Or maybe not. Alright. See if I can enlarge this. Here we go.
I'm certain that the humans are not the cause of the Algandar's plague.
Nonsense! You don't know what you're talking about! You were the cause of my brother's death, but I shall take up the Guardian's task and destroy you all!
You've done it now, Ridley. Anyway, that's that. I need to re-upload that to YouTube. Uh-oh. Game went bye-bye. That's not good. Jesus Christ. Let me just get it back here for a second. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay. Or as Shell would say, cheese and crackers. Is that it? There we go. We're back. We're back in business, baby. There we go. With all his hand gestures, it just serves to remind me that everyone has their fingers fused together in this game. It's pretty hilarious. Zane has zero. Yeah, pretty much. Even Jack does. They're all just like... They have those kind of mitten hands. The worst... Not the worst video Zane has seen. It's not the most... what's the word? It's not the most... damning. I'm actually surprised that video loaded pretty quickly, despite the fact that, you know, all the other lagging problems, but, oh well, at least it was something that went right. Zane paints his nails, but doesn't unfuse his fingers. Maybe he used Gorilla Glue. Like that one girl who used Gorilla Glue on her hair. And, like, what was it? Like, she had to get, like... Did it have to be surgically removed or something like that? Or... I don't know. I just remember hearing that story about the girl who Gorilla Glued her hair. Yeah, I don't fuck around with Gorilla Glue. I'm actually surprised at how she was able to keep it so slick, because whenever I use Gorilla Glue, I think she used like a spray. That's because like I use the squirty stuff, and it usually foams up a lot. But the fact that she used the spray stuff probably is why it didn't foam up. The fact anyone gave her money for surgery makes me lose faith in humanity. Yeah. She did get free surgery, but got $20,000 with GoFundMe. How did she get free surgery? Was she Canadian? But supposedly went to charity. Well, that's good at least if it went to charity. Or I don't know, maybe her insurance covered it. Imagine that gorilla glued hair as a pre-existing condition. Evidently the surgery was covered by her insurance or Medicare or some nonsense. Oh. You know, the funny thing is I used to have private insurance. Then because I was on my dad's insurance. He has insurance through his work, but when I turned 26, I had to get my own insurance. But since I don't make that much, I qualified for Medicaid. And it's kind of interesting that, excuse me, Medicaid is a lot better than private insurance, at least in my experience. Like with the private insurance, you had to pay co-pays. Like I had to pay $50 to see a specialist, $35 to see a regular doctor. Your prescriptions were only partially covered. And then of course there were deductibles and stuff like that. But with Medicaid, I don't pay anything for prescriptions. I don't have co-pays. I don't have to pay a single cent. And I didn't have to change any of my doctors either. So it's like, I should have done this sooner. But it kind of sucks. Oh well, it is what it is. Maybe one of these days our healthcare system will get better. The next 8 years or so, I don't have high hopes, but I just don't trust that government insurance. Yeah, that's fair. The US healthcare system is another example of a broken infrastructure. Yeah, for real. And of course, it probably depends on your state too, because where I live, it's a blue state, so there's a lot of stuff that that gets covered. It's definitely one of the more liberal states in the Midwest. Hi, Adele. God, this cutscene was so fucking long. It's the longest cutscene ever. I should have skipped through the dialogue. It's okay. I'll go back and I'm gonna redo this whole cutscene, but I'm gonna hack it. I'm gonna mess with it. Keep on picking at shit. I need a fidget spinner, but I don't have one. All I have is stress balls. Here we go. I've got the world in my hand.
されたんじゃないか。
Got a heart too.
大丈夫。ガンツさんたち
I'm
の
a very stressed out man.
そうだ。団長、一体
Insert
どうやっ
political
て
shit. It's definitely much longer with the lag, yeah. The lag definitely does not help. Make a save first in case the hack breaks the game. I already do have a save. I quick saved right before I went into the chamber where Parsec is. It's just like, it's been non-stop cutscenes from there on out. A fidget ring or a fidget spinner does wonders, as I have learned. Yeah, I never got one of those. I remember when I was a kid, when I was in like middle school, you remember those magnetic like bead things? Like they were kind of pill shaped. They were long, and there were two of them, and you just like throw them up in the air, and since they were magnetic, they would attract to each other and hit each other in a way that would be like, it would make a weird noise. Those drove the teachers nuts, and they got confiscated. Those were all the rage when I was in like 7th grade, which was incidentally the time when this game came out. Just a little fun trivia. I also have this baseball. I don't know where I found this. I found it on the ground, so it's probably not the most sanitary thing. A save after the cutscene, I mean, in case you want to do stuff after the cutscene and won't have to watch it again. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Good thinking there, neat. They sound really familiar. I mean, they were pretty popular back then. 15 years ago. It's kind of funny, all those weird fads that each generation of millennials, I guess, had. I remember the light-up shoes and the Heelys. I always wanted a pair of Heelys, but I never got one. And apparently, Heelys, or at least the kids who wore Heelys, had become such a menace at the library that they had to put up signs that were like, no Heelys. They banned Heelys from the library. Like, first of all, I mean, I don't think kids were like using it as a skate park or anything, but I think it was just like kids would be reckless and they'd roll around and knock into things. So they're just like, alright, no more Heelys. I never had light-up shoes, and I never had Heelys, but I wanted them both. Oh, those, I remember, did always wanted a pair. Did always want a pair, but never got a pair. Kinda glad I didn't, because I'm a klutz. Yeah, I wasn't the most careful child in the world. Ironically enough, I felt more comfortable on roller blades than on roller skates. Like inline skates. It was easier for me to skate on those than it was for me to do it on the ones that were 2x2. I don't know why. You'd think that the inline skates would be harder because you have to balance more, but something about those, I think the thing about inline skates was that all I had to do was like turn my foot at an angle and I wouldn't roll. But with the regular roller skates, you couldn't really tilt your foot in any way that would stop you from rolling. I mean, obviously they had those little stoppers on the front, and if you like put it forward, but I never felt comfortable using that. I don't like putting my foot forward like that at my elementary. If you can't or don't rollerblade normally, why would you put them on your shoes? Yeah. Yes, they were kind of a bit of a disaster for amateur roller skaters. At my elementary school, I remember a kid slipped and cracked his head on the floor because of those shoes. Oh god. Maybe that's why they banned him from the library. Jet Set Radio Future got me to rollerblade for almost 2 years of my life. I remember when skating was like really cool in the early 2000s, like skateboarding and surfing. I really wanted to skateboard, but I was also a huge weenie and I didn't want to get hurt. God, I hate this. This cutscene is way too fucking long. Took up like half the fucking stream, man. This is worse than Okami. At least Okami wrapped it up in 15 minutes. And I know it's the lag too. The lag's partially to blame for that, but... It's funny that he's using watashi instead of watashi. He's being very formal. It's those little details. Gantz talks very formally and proper, so he uses watashi instead of watashi. Similarly with Zane, when he refers to his brother, his older brother, instead of calling him Onisan, he calls him Anija, which is sort of an old-fashioned, like a very formal, very old-fashioned way of saying big brother, which is kind of indicative of just how ancient he is. He's an old man. Alright. Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. I love the detail you can learn about characters with their Japanese pronouns. Yeah, like, I didn't know for... I don't know if I mentioned this in the stream or anywhere else, but, for the longest time, I thought that Zane was the older brother. Because in the English version, they don't make a distinction between older and younger siblings. Zane just calls him brother, and that's that. But, when I took Japanese... Come on, start walking, Jack. When I took Japanese in college, which was ages ago... Got to save. When we were learning how to, like, the different words for family members, I noticed that for siblings, there's no age-neutral alternative for... There's no age-neutral alternative, or no age-neutral word for brother and sister. You have to always specify if it's older or younger. And so I was just like, I wonder if I watch the Japanese version of RADIATA stories, I can find out which brother is older. And so that's how I found out. I watched the cutscene where Zane talks to... I'm gonna go back to that cutscene. We're gonna... Save state. State. Okay. Went to the cutscene with Zane mourning Nogueira's loss, or his death, sorry. And he called him Anija. I'm like, oh, he's his big brother. I did not know that. I always assumed they were twins. I mean, for all we know, they could be twins, because from what I know, twins will still refer to one another as like older or younger depending on which one was born first. Though I did learn Zane was younger. It's really interesting to learn about the characters. Yeah. I mean, for all we know, they could be twins. Anyway, I'm gonna switch to Cross. That bitch Cross. That bitch Carol Baskin. Alright. Let's do this.
おっさん
Oh, wait a second. Wait, maybe I can play as him. I don't know, we'll find out. Jack, go. I'm gonna be Cross. I'm gonna kill my own knights because I'm evil like that. Can I? I can! Oh my god! That's amazing. I can be Cross. Why are you so cross, Cross? Are you cross with me? Ew, gross weird. Kill my own minions. I changed my mind. I don't want you guys to... I don't want to kill the fire dragon anymore. I've had change of heart. I've joined the non-humans now. Say? It's gonna take me forever to get through this game because of the lag. And because I keep on, like, starting cutscenes over. Just to hack them. Cross hates the non-humans, also fights alongside them. It's a love-hate relationship. If Cross attacks Cross, does the universe implode? Actually, funny thing about that, if you're either the enemy, or you have the enemy in your party. Oh, bye, Cross. He's going the wrong way. Oh, Cross.
おっさん
There he is. But if you have the enemy in your party, it's an insta-win. And speaking of insta-wins, I think I showed this before, but in the updated version that James just released today, you can insta-win fights. You can insta-win, you can fast end, and you can flee. I'll never forget that cursed face we got Cross to make at the birthday party. That was great. That was amazing. Oh, Cross is having a bit of a moment there. He made the face again, right as we were talking about it. Watch this. He's in our party, but we're gonna fight him. Alright. Well, let's just insta-win. How about that? Or actually, no, what? Let's be cowards. Let's flee the battle. Bye. I'm out of here. I don't have time for this shit. I'm Cross Ward of the Noir Mouton Brigade. Alright, I want to see how this plays out. Cross, where are you? Calling all Cross. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Okay, so Jack has still assumed the position. He's presenting for Cross right there. Okay, so Cross dropped it now. Alright. Fair enough. His eyes are closed, though. He's gone full Brock. He's turned into Al. Cross has something in his eyes. He went to sleep. Tra-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la. Just looking at his feet. It's the end. Alright. Wee. What? Dynas, where are you going? He doesn't know where he's going. He's just like, oh, oh, you missed. Oh, he's getting toasted. Look at that. Here he goes. Legend. Crosby dancing over the completely normal cutscene. Nothing suspicious going on here. I need more beer. I like beer. This is a completely normal one. Most normal. This is the new normal, guys. Okay. Jack's a little bit out of frame there. He's turned into a rotisserie chicken. Jack's just laying in the pile of coins there. There we go, cross. Spin around. You're gonna stab the wrong person. We're inside of his sword. Cross walks into this fire. This is fine. Yeah, come on. Spin around. Nani? Get away from him. Don't fuck with him, Cross. He's out of your league. Round and round you go, Cross. Excuse me. I've always wondered why Adele got dragged into the dungeons. I mean, she's not even in the same town as Jack when he leaves with Ridley. Well, you heard what Cross said. His reasoning is that, because she's his family and associated with him in any way, they must have been in contact somehow, so she probably knows something about Ridley's disappearance. I mean, it's shitty reasoning, but, you know, Cross doesn't really need a good reason to be an asshole. He just is. Thanks for that. If you can, post it to the Discord, because I have Discord closed to keep it from lagging. I don't like it lagging. Alright. Okay. Stop making your sex noises, Lucian. Just take an aspirin and lay down for a bit. I like the way his hair just defies gravity. Just wiggles like that. I wonder if Cross is going to appear in the next cutscene. Let's find out. Let's find out. Alrighty, he's in a T-pose. He's T-posing to assert his dominance. It's not much of a T-pose, but it's like a kind of just has his arms slightly out. I'm gonna get him. Well, he's right here. Come and get him. He's all yours. I know, computer, I know. He's about to draw his sword. He's holding an invisible sword. What the hell are you doing, Cross? Oh, he's flipping his hair. Algandar's clip in highlights channel. Yes, please. He's on guard duty, T-posing to maintain his dominance. Oh, hey, Cross. He's back. Alright, I'm the general now. Oh, he's back. Wee! You're in trouble, Cross. Oh, good stuff. Cross sits on Diasl's lap. I'm the general now. For a great reward, you can get on so they can go to the general and save some time. Okay. Let's be somebody else. I don't want to be me. I want to be Zane.
人間の傲慢を阻止せよとパーセク様に言われたが
Any opportunity I can.
もは
Wee.
や人間どもは手がつけられ
I was just thinking, Gawain or Ridley.
凶暴性は増すばかり
Zane, what are you doing?
枝やしにしなければ
お待ちくださいザイン殿確かに人間は
Alright, bye.
ですがそれは人間が弱く
Can't
儚い
whistle
存
tonight.
在であるからこそ不死ではないの
おでは
Get me out of here.
あなたは
I want to leave.
そうは言っていません強く生きよ
我ら
どちら
ではそなたは何を望んでいるのだ 人間の滅亡
Alright, he's gonna do his little Nazi salute soon.
妖精の
Parsec after he died.
滅亡か
He'll be like, Parsec's here.
でも望んではい
He never died. You don't have to be mad, Zane. He's right here. Zane's time to spin. And with that long dress of his and the cape,
感じて
it's very very graceful.
そもそもアルガンダスの原因
How dare you?
人間
Alright, now he's gonna do his little salute at the
ない
camera.
のではないかと
He's facing the right way.
なんだと
We must exterminate the humans.
兄者を殺したそなたに都合の
ザイン殿の
Is it making characters do weird things with hacks? What the fuck are you doing?
です
You're acting like I don't know. Implying that I
私には
know what the fuck I'm doing. Or what anyone here is doing.
ラ殿の気持ちを
I may be controlling them, but I'm not. They still have a mind of their own.
感じられるのです
Parsec pretending to die just to be polite when Cross misses his attack. Oh. That really hurt his fifis. I'm gonna pace around the room in anger.
どう覚悟核の発布の常人には想像も
Bye.
できない
The way Gawain walks around is kind of interesting too.
激それらをあの小さな体で
Somebody on Tumblr, I forgot who it was, but they pointed out that the way Zane moves is like an ornamental teapot, which is probably the weirdest and most accurate description I've ever seen of Zane's walking cycle. ornamental teapot.
緑に会った時から私はあの子の宿命を
It is kind of accurate. He walks around like he thinks his shit doesn't stink.
宿命だのかそれでお前は支流は全種族の聖書
I mean, kind of. He's a teapot containing shining rain. Yeah. Just a teapot full of piss. He's a very pissed off man.
が
Gawain. There will be no more mercy for the humans.
人間に猶予はないの
Dramatically zooms in on his face until he's gone. Who's more arrogant, Zane or Cross? I mean, they're both kind of arrogant, but I'd have to go with Cross. Because, I mean, Zane at least has some semblance of, you know, he's not completely racist. He had 2 human friends 16 years ago. But, you know, and Zane does have some semblance of morals. But Cross, he's completely self-serving. So I'd have to say Cross. 6. My mouse keeps on going to sleep on me. That's the downside of Windows 6. That's the downside of Bluetooth mice. Bluetooth mouses. Cross for sure. Could do a Twitter poll. Maybe I should, like, who's the bigger asshole? Cross or Zane? You could do, like, a knockout challenge.
ような慎重策に何の意味があるここは重大な局面です万全を期した我が名に臆病者はいらん
That guard nearly shit his pants. You could tell. He's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta clean myself up. Sometimes we have our accidents. We poop ourselves. Yeah, then we have dirty pants. Yeah, I know I've had my accidents. They're mostly induced by Cross drawing his weapon on me. Sorry, I spit. In terms of arrogance, Zane also doesn't think Zane doesn't think he's the hottest shit ever. He actually respects the dragons more than himself. Whereas Cross only has a high opinion of himself. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Zane actually, he at least respects his superiors. Cross is like, well, fuck everyone but me. I don't give a shit about Larks or Dynas. Fuck them all. I'll kill Dynas. Popularity contest for which characters are the best or worst tournament. Yes. I kind of wanted to do a knockout challenge sort of thing on the subreddit, but I don't know how well it would go over. Because the subreddit is kind of small still. It's not as active. Jack is gone. Suddenly Gantz. Okay, we don't have Jack or Cross. Alright. But maybe I'll do like a knockout challenge in the Discord or something like that. I don't know if there's a way to do polls. I could do a straw poll. Or a Twitter poll. She's hugging nobody. She's talking to the ground. She's talking to Jack's corpse in the ground. This is kind of boring. With no Cross here and no Jack. There's no way for me to control, and that's not fun. Oh, wait, hold on. I love doing this. Hold on. This is my favorite thing to do. Watch it. Bye. Where'd he go? Wee. We are Gans now. Where'd he go? Poking him like the Pillsbury Doughboy. In this episode, Adele goes crazy and hallucinates her brother. Gans is very bouncy. Woohoo! And then Gans is just like, I'm gonna go blow our cover. Hold on. No. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna blow our cover. No, it won't let me? That's boring. Oh, great, Gans, what are you doing? What the fuck? Yes, we learn about the blood work. When bouncy is a bad trait to have. When is bouncy a bad trait? It's never a bad. Especially in Kung Fu Panda. You know, in Kung Fu Panda, his special skill is that he's bouncy. Gans scurry. He's like a little chipmunk. I fart in your general direction. Taking a massive shit. Oh, I gotta apologize to this guy. I don't feel good about what I did. Gotta apologize to the guard. We're going back to cross here. Gans and Flow touch butts. Butt sex. Indeed. Okay, come on. Come now. Even when I zoom through the dialogue, it's still slow. It's been almost 2 hours into the stream. We've only got so far. Oh, hi, Cross. He's back.
団長
We're gonna hold hands now. Will you be my life partner, Gantz? I will be your life partner.
団長は
See, they're friends again.
私はここ
Do you take Cross to be your lawfully wedded husband, though? Your lawfully wedded, asshole boyfriend. Come on.
それにここには16年分の
I'll go in for you. Alright, we could skip through this. We don't need to see this. Why won't Cross hold hands? He doesn't feel like that's masculine. Fellas, he's a gay to hold hands. Oh, now they're in my friend list. Okay. Alrighty. Cutscene mobility. 4? Oh, it was at 4 before. I don't know why it was. Anyway. We're Cross now, whether you like it or not. Oh, we're doing this now. I wasn't ready. Hold on. I gotta switch back to Jack for a moment, because if I get into this fight, I'm not gonna be able to move from room to room. Come here. I want in on this. I'm gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. You can't beat me. I've got maxed out HP. And I've got a Vulcan. How do you like them apples? And dead. Kill him. Finish him. Was he strong? Yes, he was very strong. I'm still a bit curious about how playing as other characters works. At first I thought we could we could only play as sword fighters, but then James played as Ridley, I think. Yeah, I mean, if James is still here, maybe he can explain it a little bit better. You definitely can't really play as casters. I think, like, depending on what their weapon is or, you know, how they attack, you're sort of limited on how you can attack. Like, for example, casters, since they don't have, like, a chain of commands or whatever, a commands list, anyone with a weapon works, with some exceptions, yeah. That makes sense. But, like, casters don't work because they don't have a command queue. And you have to be very, very careful about getting into battles with characters that aren't either Jack or Blackjack, because if you say get into a battle and you're Cross, once you leave that battle, he doesn't even have the arbitrator. It's the invisible sword. Once you leave that battle, you won't be able to move from room to room. Like axe, spear, one-handed sword, two-handed sword. And Jack is still standing there like an idiot. He's like, oh wow, magic sword. Wow, cool sword. We're just gonna leave him there. He can stay there. Yeah, there's still a lot about this game that is a bit mysterious. Like, certain things work, and certain things don't. I mean, we know it's possible to room transition with different characters. I just don't know what changes when we get into battle. Oh, okay. Been trying for ages to look for that value. Uh-oh. There we go.
Yeah.
I know they'd like to get your autograph. Whoop, 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 whoop. No, it's Jack again. We're okay with our current party. Do you guys have any requests for party members? So it's based on whether or not they have multiple commands, and so long as they only have one move or one full combo instead of individual moves, that should work in theory. Yeah, at least that's what I found. Like if they have like a combo, whatever. Actually, I could pull it. I'm not really sure what the exact word is, but look. Yeah, the attacks. I still have the Jack there. We're living in a alternate universe in which Cross changed his mind about... Uh-oh. Oh, hi. You've come at a good time. Oh, we're back to being Jack again. I'm not really ready for this cutscene right now. I'm gonna go load my save file. You should try the recruit all but added. Should add everyone to the friend list. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Once these cutscenes end. It's weird because you'd think that they could map spells to the Volti Blow button, but or something, but unfortunately not. But yeah, but for characters who are casters and have Volti like Zane, I don't know if that would work. I'm not sure if I'm misunderstanding. I guess they didn't feel the need to do it since you only play as Jack. Yeah. And like James mentioned, it's kind of since you were only really, the game only is designed for you to play as Jack. Even though you can technically play as other characters, depending on the character and like what their weapon is, you may be limited in what you can do. Like for example, like you can use Ridley and you can use Elwyn because she has a one-handed sword, and Cross as well. And Zane, you technically can, but you can only use Shining Rain, and that's it. So you're limited to just your Volti. And if your Volti gauge isn't high at max, then you're kind of shit out of luck. Just with so many other characters working as well as they do, it's a shame we couldn't get more. I know, right? Like, they gave us all these characters that you could recruit, and you can only play as Jack. Star Ocean 3 is different in that way that you can, I mean, there's fewer, it doesn't have as wide of a cast as RADIATA Stories does, but at the very least, if, like, whereas in RADIATA Stories, if Jack dies, it's a game over. You can't play as any of your other surviving team members. But in Star Ocean 3, if Fate dies, the main character, you can still play as any of your party members. Say no way. I can't do that, even if it means going against your wishes. I will protect you. I promise you that. That's why I can't do this. Not orcs. Never. He's so dramatic. But yeah, you only get a game over in Star Ocean 3 until all of your party members are dead. Just pause every couple of seconds to hack your Volti gauge back to max, and there you go. You can win entire fights at the same. Yeah. I mean, there is a value. There is a value to change the Volti gauge, but I think it only works for. I think it only works for Jack. I could be wrong. You can lock the Volti gauge on Cheat Engine to always be 100. Ooh. And that'll work regardless of the character?
You.
Alright. Sorry, Zane, I'm not doing the orcs for you.
Yeah.
See, there's that yeah he does. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to return that stapler for me. Alright, that will be great. Thanks. You too should prepare your anus. Can I kick him? No, I cannot. Sadly, Jack's the only one with the kicking mechanic. This is his Bill Lumberg voice. Anyway, I think each character has their own Volti gauge. Yeah, that sounds about right. I just need to. I don't know if there are separate values or. I love how you don't even react to Jack being stuck in the wall anymore. It's just normal now for Jack to be an Eldritch upon. Yeah, he's just there. He's just minding his own business. Hi, Jack. Just hanging out there. I have nothing to say about that. Alright, so let's play around with some of this stuff. Let's get a better look at what we're looking at right now. Oh, Jack's inside me. That's not good. Okay, so we played with the insta-win and flea battle stuff. Random party enabler. Which was the one where you can add all characters to your friends list? It was no, that's not it. unlock entire map. Well, that's a script. Recruit all characters. There it is. Okay. Let's have a look here. Huh. I probably did something wrong. Because I do not have all people in my party. Is there something that I was supposed to do aside from ticking these little boxes, the ones that say recruit all characters and then the warning and recruit all characters? They don't unlock on the friends list, but they get added to the... Oh, I see, I see. That makes sense. Alrighty. Sweet. Everyone's my friend. Yeah, we gotta check that roster. Let's have a look-see. I don't need to... Oh, please. Hold on. I need to get the game back. Come on. Why do you do this to me? Please. You were working before. Huh? Why'd you do this to me? Streamlabs, you piece of shit. Hey Darren, how's it going? I just lost my game here. Streamlabs is being a little asshole. And it's all because I changed sources. Maybe, for fuck's sake. Maybe... Please. Please stop playing games with me. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing this. This is how we're playing it now. Streamlabs is a piece of shit. Yeah, so we got everyone now. Got the Ethereal Queen. We got Blackjack. Got the most leveled up party in the world. Yes, this is my party. Anyway, PS2 not working. Oh, now they're both not working. God damn it. There we go. Well, at least the camera's working. I really want to get the game capture to work again. This whole time. I don't know if using just regular OBS would make this any better. Shit. Specific window. This is bullshit. Why are you not working? Maybe if I do something with this. Hold on, I'm gonna reboot this. It's a good thing I saved. If I try rebooting the emulator, hopefully it'll work now. Remember, if your computer catches fire, that's a bad thing. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. This always happens whenever I change sources. There we go. It's back. Had to reboot the emulator. Wasting all my fucking time. It's not Henry Stream unless Streamlabs acts up and is an asshole. Yep, unfortunately. Alright, we're going back to, we're gonna mess with Cheat Engine again. Have to open everything back up. Come on. I'm afraid to change sources because, I'm afraid it's gonna crap out on the game again. It's not gonna show it. Okay. Let's do the arena. If I do the arena thing, I just use the location codes from the spreadsheet, right? I can... Yeah, I don't have that much documented though. That's fine. I'll see, let's see. I wonder if I could use like a non-battle arena as an arena. Let's see. We can use... Let's go to RADIATA Castle. F. Okay, there we go. Maybe this will work. We'll find out. He's like, "Oh, you want to go, mate?" You also have to make sure you activate. Okay, gotcha. Glad you told me that before I went into battle. Alright. Seems like you're holding a grudge about your father. Fine, I'll fight you as often as you need to get it out of your system. I'm still mad. For the record, whoa. For the record, I put the battle arena as the wind-powered elevator in RADIATA Castle. That didn't work out so well. So much for that. Oh well. Gotta reboot. Cause I've done fucked up. So I assume it has to be like a legit battle arena for it to work. Otherwise you're just gonna be in this void and you're gonna be fused with your enemy and you won't be able to fight them. Let's do this. Let's try this. You could have just oh yeah, that's true. Well, good advice for next time, I suppose. Room jumping as always seems messy for this game. I've had to break it about as often as it works. Let's fight, oh, no one's here. Who shall we get into a fight with? Let's fight this guy. That's a Padawan. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it works. Bye. Ouch, ouch, ouch. How am I gonna dig now? You'll have no dwarf friends left. Try me. Oh no, what will I ever do? Oh, he says the same thing. The most consistent way to teleport is using the end of the cutscenes to do it. It works much more often than... much more often that way. Okay. Let's do another cutscene. Let's do, I know that the final battle, where is it? Gold Dragon's Castle. I forgot which one is Aphelion's thing. No. Might not be here. That's okay. We'll just keep the cutscene, the thing as is. Oh, it's 18F for Aphelion. His BGM is 21, I think. Okay, I'll try it next time. Let's try that. Okay, BGM is... Let's give that a go. Other than that, we could just enter in random codes. Just try it out. Kick. Kick. If you want to do BGM, I also have to make sure to activate it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you're right. Alright, the final showdown. I'm waiting. Who needs flea balls when you can just flee the battle? It is typically human of you to underestimate me so. I'm gonna see what happens when I put 20 in instead of 21. See what music plays then. Oh, okay. So this is only, Jack versus Zane, Answer, run away. No, don't even try. want to try all of the numbers. Try them all. Gotta catch them all. That's really super cool, though. You suck. Go away. He's just straight to the point. He doesn't get into flowery language or anything. He just tells you how it is. Cool. Alright. That was 19, by the way. The background music. That was a waste of time. That's 2 seconds I'll never get back. You're annoying. Oh, this isn't battle music. I'll have to play with this more once I'm done streaming. Like, I'll take note of all the songs. I want to play with some other stuff too, while I still have time. What is this, oh, okay. Teleport. I clicked the teleport thing. So I just have to put in the location and then click teleport to activate it. I see. Okay. Alright, teleport. Cool. And it's still playing the Fort Valencia music. There's a lot of values that if you're going through them. I know 7C is the main theme, Legendary Sword. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll have to, like, meticulously go through each code and record it. Let's teleport somewhere else. The Gold Dragon's Castle. It sucks that there's no humans in here. Since we're on the... Actually, maybe we could switch paths, because I know that's something that you can do. I think it's under progression, right? Story. Path change. Oh yeah, I was invited to the castle. I guess I'll... You're already there, Jack. Coco using very few words makes a few of his lines quite memorable. All the other characters have something big to say when the fort is attacked, but Coco's just like, ouch, this sucks. Big mood, Coco. That's a mood, if I ever saw one. Everyone else just uses flowery language, but not Coco. I kind of wish I could just skip this cutscene. Maybe I can. I don't know if you can do this mid-cutscene. I'm gonna try it. No, it does not work. Remember when you were Ridley in the scene and there were two over here? Well, what I remember is is when I was controlling her and making her spin around. I could do that right now. Oops.
ああ
Oh, hi, Ridley.
言ったけど
Oh, he's got a little bit of Parkinson's there. He's just shaking. Jack, are you cold? What do do, Jack?
相談があってきた
Set Jack's cutscene mobility to 0 and you might be able to do whatever you were trying.
聞いてくれる
Like
か
this. Oh, right.
ああ
But of course, it's not the transportation after effects that she's spazzing out. I want to make her spin around.
現象で一個だけ覚えた言葉同じ段にだからそのことはもういいってまあ座れじゃわえしいやわかった玉次のあの自分それに
Well, I'll switch back to
その
Jack.
病気も
No more
あの
Ridley.
儀式と関係があるかも
Maybe
し
it'll
れ
work
ない
now. Okay, set cutscene mobility to 0.
だから待てってば、 話いやきっと関係が
No, it won't let me do it during a cutscene. I have to wait till this cutscene is over. Oh, wait. Cutscene mobility set itself back to 1. Alright, let's try it again. There we go. Alright, never mind, it worked. It was just cutscene mobility reset. Oh, yeah. Oh, back to this shit again. Okay. So this is how it's gonna be.
さてとそろそろ城に行くかな
This is fucky. Path change. When the hell was that? You tell me. Current story alternative. Alternate? I'm gonna find out what this alternate one is. Because it says current story 1, current story 2, human, current story 3, human postgame, question mark, current story alternate. I don't know what that is.
すまないなジャックああやれやれ思った通りの家だな
Jack's location.
掃除なんかして
Take me back. We're in this like blurry version of Jack's room, and Ridley's here. Can I get out? I don't know why it looks like grease was rubbed on the lens of the camera, but it's this is so weird. This is what it looks like to not wear your glasses. Maybe we can go back to Fort Valencia. Take me back. I want to go back with the non-humans again. Right. Again, with the blurriness, I don't know why. And Ridley's there, of course. I have no idea what's going on. This is so fucky. It's so blurry. Oh, hi. And there's no music. Maybe I could change the enemy. Let's battle character. Oh, the final showdown. Bye. All the blurriness. It's not blurry anymore now. I don't know what that was all about. Maybe it was like graphics error or something. Non-humans, take us back. We'll be loyal. We won't cheat on you again. Let's have a look at all the other stuff too. We used recruit all characters already. We figured that out. Blackjack. Base address. If you want to change the enemy for kick duels / solo fight, change the character under number 2. Okay. Position, visual appearance. Okay. And the ally enemy stat, or the ally enemy value is 11 for an enemy, right? And 10 for an ally. I see. Activate. Okay. I see. Oh wait, he doesn't say anything. Cause I kicked his ass. I'm done with him. Alright, we'll move on to the next fight. Let's see who else we can kick. All these frickin' white elves and their ability to fly. Hi, Pit. You're a shameless human. You shameless dog. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Gonna make you double dead. Noguera, you're supposed to be dead. Shining Rain, motherfucker. Rest in pieces. Rippin' pepperoni. I still got hurt by his lava. Oh well. I had to reach to put that back. That's cool. Excuse me. You all seem so musically challenged. Thanks for calling me a poser. Include friends outside your friend list. Oh, this is the randomizer, I think, that you were talking about. Don't include hidden characters. Debug. Activate party. Cool. One less hit. Gotcha. Yeah. He killed me from the underworld. Let's run into an enemy. Where's my frogs? Oh, we got a gull packing though. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I see. We had 2 Nogueiras in our party, apparently. Is the reason that they weren't showing up, because I altered the battle arena? If I do this. I don't know what I did. Froggy. I have no clue what happened there. Okay. That's weird. Oh wait, I know what the problem was. Okay. The problem was that I had battle ally enemy. Like I had those enabled. But since I just fought Nogueira, he was both my enemy and in my party, and that's why the battle stopped like that. And it just went to an immediate victory. Because my enemy, which was Nogueira, was already in my party. So let's try this. I'm gonna... Hopefully this will work. Duplicates break things. Maybe. Awesome. Nogueira, you need to heal yourself. I'll heal you. There you go. Don't you just hate war? War, what is it good for? So you always have to be careful what you have enabled and what you don't when you're doing this, I suppose. There can be conflicts. And when you, does it keep the same people in your party, the whole time? Or can I change it, by, like, unenabling and re-enabling the random party enabler? Also neat. I saw you join the Algandar's Discord. There's also a Radiata Stories Discord, just so you know. I don't know if you're interested in that. I assume so because you like Radiata Stories, but that's a separate Discord for just Radiata Stories stuff. I'm not sure. Random Party was made by Seb, so I'm not sure the inner workings of it. Alright, well. That's for us to find out, I suppose. I deactivated it and reactivated it. Okay, so we still have the same people in our party. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to shuffle it again. Enable journey pigs. Unlock entire map. Sounds good. We can go anywhere we want. The world is our oyster. I'm gonna go back to a warp point and see if I can warp to Borgondiazo, even though I didn't do the orc mission yet. We can even go to Borgondiazo. Nice. We can go anywhere we want. If there's any orcs down here that we can fight. I want to find out which things I haven't tried out yet, because I want to sample through everything before I end. It seems that there's no orcs in sight. Orcs don't exist before the mission. So let's go to let's warp. Let's get out of here. Oh, hi. Hey, look, I'm a traitor. I shall call the guards. Go ahead. Zero C. Jack is nowhere to be found. Well, in Jorius's room. That's very unusual. Oh yeah, I forgot that Larks actually has a bedroom. Let's see if that works. I gotta leave now. Hope you have fun messing around with these cheats. See ya. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. And thanks for all the work that you and Seb did and for making this all the more fun. Hope you have a good night. I'm probably gonna raid someone soon. I mean, I am getting a little bit tired, and I do have to get up tomorrow. But, I'm gonna figure out somebody to raid. I don't know how long. That's the thing, it doesn't tell you how long the person's been live. I see, Goridian is playing Hollow Knight right now. I've never raided him before. It's, Goridian. I hope I'm spelling that right. It's his birthday today, so, not only tell him the elves have invaded, but also tell him happy birthday. Say happy birthday, Goridian. Sorry, I suck at talking. Raid. Anyway, so, there's not going to be another stream likely until Monday-ish. I don't know, next week sometime. But, and there's going to be no movie night this weekend because, like I said, I'm going to be out of town. And, if you guys can stay for the raid, that would be awesome. Especially if you can wish Goridian a happy birthday. But if not, if you have to go on off to bed, then I totally understand. With that put aside, humans and fellow fairy creatures, I bid you good night. Take care.